I'm Sam J, this is Nick Kroll, and you're watching Final Draft. What's the name of the show? Oh, hey, I'm Sam J, and this is Nick Kroll, and you're watching Playback, the show where I watch comedy with comedians. You worked on that for a year.
Are we discussing the artistic process, or is this Sam just crushing all our sets?
We're gonna get into these clips from this newest season of Big Mouth. What are you gonna drink? Because that really will determine a lot about what I think of you as a man.
I'm gonna drink tequila.
Okay.
Because you drink tequila.
I do. It's like the classiest way
Is it?
to let people know you want to get fucked up.
Okay, yes. Okay, that was the end of the sentence.
Yes.
That makes sense to me. Yeah, gin is like, I'm gonna go colonize someone.
Yes.
And vodka to me is like, look, I wanna get fucked up, but I also wanna lose weight. And that's pineapple juice.
Pineapple,
A little tropical.
little light goes with the shirt,
Thank you.
you know? Because you're being cute today.
I'm trying.
We just gonna jump right in, baby.
Bing.
Let's do it.
A Chode to Spring by Maurice Beverly.
This is my favorite character.
Behold the sun, the fiery anus of the sky, melting away the woolen glows of winter, exposing skin, sweet flesh, a budding side boob, a peak of midriff.
Do you feel like a genius looking at this?
I feel like a pervert.
I was gonna ask you about that. Do you feel weird writing about all this little kid sex?
You know, Sam, you and a very vocal online community have been wondering that for a while. It's weird because we are talking very frankly about sexuality and kid sexuality. And I'm like, look, any kid who's watching this, for example, they have access to much darker, dirtier shit
sure.
online. Mom's like, you can't watch Big Mouth on Netflix. He goes up to his room and like watches some like gaping butt, jack off, choke 'em out porn. You know
I
what
didn't know
mean?
that was a category.
I may have just created it.
But Jack.
Yeah, you know.
I got you.
And legs, lean haunches, squatting low beside a bike rack, revealing a butt crack. Oh, glorious spring.
Why is everything horny in the spring? Everyone knows this to be fact,
know.
but do we really know why?
Everyone's wearing less clothing, so that's a thing.
But it's so because everyone's wearing less clothing in the summer, and I'm not horny in the summer the way I'm horny.
It's too hot.
Right, you're like,
I'd love
it's
to.
the perfect temperature for
Yeah.
horny in the spring. Everyone's being respectful with their body parts, but like alluring. See, the summer is slutty. Everything's coming out in the summer. The butt cheeks is hanging out.
But the spring, it's the promise.
Alluring, it's classy, it's French.
And this is what a chode to spring, it's the promise, the possibilities
Right.
of what could come in the spring.
And that's the horny. Really, horniness is all about potential.
I think we cracked it. We cracked that crack.
Nick, welcome to Lakeland, Florida, the upper Bronx of the greater Tampa Bay area.
So the boys go on a road trip to Florida, and Andrew's cousin is now hot and is kind of flirting with him. And so Andrew's like debating as to whether he can hook up with his cousin or not.
Right.
You know, the normal stuff that you deal with on a show.
I think everyone has a hot cousin.
Yeah,
or,
right?
Or a confusing auntie.
Exactly.
I can't do it. It just seems wrong.
Wrong, we're in Florida. The state bird is a chicken finger.
It is a pretty crazy place.
Brother, anything goes in Florida. They got meth labs and magic kingdoms, titty bars and the KKK. And when shit goes down, you can stand your ground and blow your neighbor away. Because anything goes in Florida. Baby, let the good times
This is a good song.
If there's a law, you can dunk it. If you catch it, you can fuck it. It's America's glory hole. Talking anything, anywhere, any night, and any day. In a
How did you pick the beat?
Mark Rivers did the song. We knew we wanted to do a song about Florida. Maury encouraging Andrew to make out with his cousin. So we gave it to him.
Yeah.
And as soon as I heard It's America's Glory Hole, and I was like, I think we got ourselves a song here.
What is it like singing as Maury? And also, what makes you bring so much music into what you do?
You know, singing as Maury is fun. I think it's easier to sing as a character than it is as yourself.
For sure. That's what singing in the shower is all about.
Yes, I find it embarrassing to sing as myself. But if I'm singing as a hormone monster, for example, I feel very comfortable.
And you kill it.
I don't know.
You go for it. You go for it.
I mean, if they wanted me to sing this at the Oscars, I would do it. I think animation actually lends itself very well to songs and sort of breaking off of the normal narrative structure in a way that it's sometimes harder, I think, in live action. It's so much more fun for Maury to explain that anything goes in Florida in a song than to just verbalize it to Andrew.
Yeah.
You know what, Maury? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna French my grandma's granddaughter.
Whoop, whoop.
This is weird. My cousin, who's like a year younger than me, she might watch this and be like, did Nick want to fuck me? But no, I think it's that thing, especially when you're younger, where you're like, you only have access to so many people. And then
That's
also,
the real reality of it, is you're just horny and there's only so many butts you're gonna see.
Exactly.
And usually they're gonna be related to you.
Yeah.
Because that's all that's in your proximity.
and also like you might be a little bit of a narcissist and be like, she kind of looks like me.
you might be into your look.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that kind of what being a lesbian's like?
You know what? I was in the shower the other day and I was like, there's nothing she has that I don't have. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But I was also like, then that's kind of how you know I really love women. Because it's not about satisfying something I can't satisfy on my own. It's like I got all the stuff.
Yeah.
I can finger myself.
I mean, I can finger myself too.
You could.
I mean, I might break my wrist.
No, just go this
Y'all
way.
go that way, okay.
Yeah, you nut job. You were going this way.
I mean, why not?
So,
Get that wrist. Get
You
that
are
wrist.
such an effeminate man.
Oh, this is more of a man
yeah,
way to
that's
do
for
it?
sure more of a
Like-
man
like
way.
that?
No.
You go like that.
Bang. That's a strong move.
That still feels to me like this is where I want something to happen. Versus like this is like very intentional. Season 3 of Big Mouth out now on Netflix. It's about so much more than gross sexual stuff, guys. I'm Nick Kroll, about to finger my butt next to Sam J. Thanks for watching. I honestly believe this show has desensitized me to be like, what's appropriate to say out loud?